It's a big ass drone, biggest drone I've ever seen.
Es como que a veces se ve más, es como que van de un lado para el otro.
What is that? What is that?
I'm telling you, they're not moving. They're staying stationary.
Washington sightings. Panic is spreading across Washington, D.C., as bizarre sightings in the skies have everyone talking. A series of flickering lights were spotted hovering above Capitol Hill, and naturally, the internet has exploded with theories. Viral videos show these lights changing colors, staying eerily stationary above the Capitol building. Witnesses say they've never seen anything like it. Skeptics are blaming airplane lights, but how do you explain them not moving? Experts are brushing it off as light reflections, but let's be honest. Does that sound convincing to you? What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts below. But wait, it gets weirder.
They're hovering. Look at the lights changing.
A separate sighting from the same area shows an entire cluster of lights in the night sky. There were so many lights, people couldn't even count them. Are these connected to the Capitol sightings, or is this something completely different? Here's the kicker. The lights were arranged so precisely that many believe it's some sort of message. Could it be a letter, part of an alien language, or even a coded warning? What do you think they're trying to say? Theories are flying everywhere, from government experiments to extraterrestrial communication. So, what's really going on here? Are these sightings the real deal, or is there a simpler explanation? NJ Chaos. New Jersey is becoming a hotspot for UFO activity, with locals capturing strange and unexplained phenomena.
This one is extremely low. It's loud.
One video, recorded by 2 residents, shows a low-flying, loud aircraft. While experts dismissed it as a drone, witnesses claim it was much larger, about the size of a car, and are convinced it was a spaceship. Shortly after, another resident filmed a different craft with blinking lights that didn't resemble drones or planes. In Summit, New Jersey, a recent sighting featured stationary blinking lights high in the night sky.
We normally look up trying to catch a glimpse of Santa. Tonight, it's not him. At least, we don't think it is. No. The latest sighting in New Jersey happening high over the skies of Summit, New Jersey.
On December 14th, a driver recorded a formation of lights moving in perfect synchronization, leading many to believe they were part of a single craft. Witnesses described its shape as unlike anything they'd seen before. Even more intriguing, a plane passenger filmed objects far above where drones usually fly. Some speculate these crafts have an energy field around them, potentially for protection or stealth. Not all sightings involve small lights. In one instance, locals reported a bus-sized drone hovering above a park. The footage has sparked debates about whether this is advanced government technology or extraterrestrial collaboration. Meanwhile, in Mendham, a reporter and her crew recorded what appeared to be a cloud, but it moved like a transparent layer of water suspended in the air. Many believe this could be an alien cloaking device, and the footage shows a shimmering force field around the object that warps into a perfect circle. Theories range from advanced cloaking tech to potential portals. Adding to the mystery, footage has surfaced of drones allegedly firing lasers. Some dismissed it as military exercises, but the behavior didn't match tracer rounds. On December 13th, 2 women driving home captured what appeared to be a classic saucer-shaped craft, complete with blinking lights.
What? It's like landing, honey.
And it seemed to be landing. They recorded until it disappeared, leaving locals wondering where it might have touched down. To make matters worse, strange radio glitches with pulsating noises have been reported. A recent plane crash linked to UFO sightings has further fueled speculation about whether aliens are observing or interacting with us, and if the government knows more than it's letting on. Floridian sighting. This one has everyone puzzled because honestly, it doesn't look anything like a drone. The shape is so unusual, and the lights, they're giving off major sci-fi vibes. It almost looks like a flying car straight out of the Jetsons. The viral video, captured on December 14th in Florida, shows the object zipping through the sky at an incredible speed. Witnesses were left in shock. Some believe it could be a sign of an alien invasion, while others think it might be some kind of advanced human technology. In the clouds. On December 16th, during a flight from Chicago to Newark, a passenger spotted something truly extraordinary. Above the clouds, where you'd expect nothing but empty sky, he noticed a cluster of glowing yellow orbs. They floated there, calm and unbothered, almost as if they belonged. Unlike most UFO sightings, which often end in sudden disappearances, these lights stayed put. Even as night fell, they remained visible, like tiny stars scattered across the heavens. Could this be evidence of extraterrestrials monitoring human activity? And if so, doesn't it seem like they're becoming a bit too bold lately? Houston lights. It's starting to feel like nowhere is off limits. A man in the Netherlands caught something eerie on video from his apartment balcony. In the distance, the sky had turned an unusual shade of purple, and a beam of light appeared to stretch down toward the ground. Whether this was the result of an experiment gone wrong, or the first sign of an alien invasion, is up for debate. Could it be that the long-anticipated takeover has already begun? They're here. Residents were left speechless when unusual lights lit up the sky, causing a frenzy as people rushed to capture the moment on their phones. Initially, the lights appeared in a straight line, resembling the exhaust trail of some kind of aircraft. Then, to everyone's surprise, another set of lights suddenly flickered into view right next to the first, hinting that there might have been two mysterious crafts in the sky. Just as quickly as they appeared, the lights vanished without a trace, gone, as if they were never there. So, what do you think? Was this a coordinated alien visit, or is there a more logical explanation? Power beam. This startling event comes from Russia, where someone filmed an intense beam of light shooting down from the sky on December 10th. While relaxing on the roof of an apartment building, the resident noticed the brilliant column of light in the distance and quickly captured it on video. When the footage spread online, it sparked wild theories. Some believed it was an alien craft, suggesting the beam might have been part of an abduction or possibly an aggressive act. Others brushed it off as a natural atmospheric phenomenon. But if aliens are behind this, is it possible they're making their move earlier than we thought? Floating cluster. "2024 seems determined to leave its mark, doesn't it? UFO sightings have been popping up everywhere, and here's another one to add to the list. In November, a nature enthusiast in Poland stumbled upon something bizarre floating in the sky. Its shape was hard to define. It looked like random pieces of metal slapped together. Some joked it resembled Howell's Moving Castle, straight out of a fantasy world. Skeptics dismissed it as a bunch of balloons, but a new video of the same object offers a clearer look. With its spiky edges and complete silence, it doesn't resemble balloons at all. Could it be some kind of advanced technology we don't know about? Or something even stranger, alien, military, or completely unexplainable? Vietnamese UFO. A pair of friends driving down a road in Vietnam caught sight of something strange right in front of them. Suspended in the sky were mysterious black shapes, completely still. Theories about the video quickly spread online. Some thought these were alien UFOs malfunctioning or running out of fuel. Others speculated the shapes might be caused by a rip in the sky itself. Black mystery. The internet is buzzing once again with a new video that's sparking plenty of conversations. The footage shows a strange aircraft cruising through the sky, making a loud, unusual noise as it passes. Its distinct shape has reminded many people of the TR-3B aircraft. fueling speculation about whether it's a secret military drone or something else entirely. Naturally, UFO enthusiasts have jumped in, suggesting it could be an older model of an alien craft resurfacing. With all the strange events happening lately, who can really say what's possible anymore? Metallic orb. While driving through a remote area in Arizona, a man came across something unsettling. He recorded a metallic orb hovering silently over a secluded building. It didn't move or make a sound, but it had an eerie presence. As the footage circulated, attention shifted to the building below. Some speculated it could be a secret lab where advanced anti-gravity technology is being developed, possibly with extraterrestrial assistance. SoCal sighting.
First New Jersey, now Temecula. Mysterious drones spotted in the sky, and now people live in the area, as you can imagine. They want answers. We all do.
A resident relaxing in his backyard looked up to see an unusual craft flying overhead. It emitted 3 distinct lights that blinked and changed colors. But the most puzzling part? It made no sound. This ruled out drones or airplanes as possible explanations. The government has yet to provide any answers, claiming they're just as clueless. So, what do you think? Could this be something extraterrestrial, or is there a more grounded explanation we're overlooking? Until we have answers, it's clear that sightings like these are keeping people on edge. Sky oddity. This strange sighting happened in Texas back in October. A stargazer was casually observing the moon through a telescope when he noticed something unusual. Behind the moon, he spotted a round object peeking out. The fact that it appeared behind such a massive celestial body has people asking how big it must be. Some have jumped to conclusions, suggesting it could be an alien mothership hiding in the moon's shadow. Let's just hope it doesn't decide to pay us a visit anytime soon. Argentine sighting. A recent video from Argentina has been causing a stir online. The footage shows a metallic object hovering in the cloudy sky, its reflective surface glinting in the light and catching the attention of onlookers. Its strange, unearthly shape has led many to question if extraterrestrials are involved. What really grabbed attention was how it remained perfectly still, almost as if defying the laws of physics. Some think it could be alien technology, while others doubt humans could create something like this. For now, it's all just speculation, and the mystery of what's inside the craft remains unsolved. Looks like Argentina is seeing a surge in UFO activity. On December 6th, a cluster of unidentified aerial phenomena lit up the night sky, leaving locals amazed. Reports flooded in from across the country, with sightings not confined to a single area. People were stunned, and government hotlines were overwhelmed with questions that no one seemed able to answer. Among the chaos, a strange theory emerged. Some believe that the recent wave of UFO sightings worldwide could point to a mass alien exodus. If that's the case, the big question is, why now? Could something significant be on the horizon? Invasion. This is exactly how many would picture an alien invasion. Dozens of UFOs swarming the skies over New York. A plane passenger managed to capture the spectacle on camera and shared it online, causing a frenzy. The UFOs displayed no aggression despite heavily outnumbering the plane. Instead, they simply floated peacefully alongside it, not interfering in its path. The big mystery remains. If they're not hostile, what's their purpose? Are they observing, exploring, or perhaps just as curious about us as we are about them? Share your thoughts on what this could mean. Speaking of New York, something bizarre was spotted live on TV.
Back up Minnesota, back up to the north, out to the west.
Somewhere in the north, perhaps closer to Minnesota or out west, a sharp-eyed viewer noticed a strange object drifting in the sky. It was too distant to clearly identify, but that didn't stop the flood of theories. Some insisted it was a cigar-shaped UFO conducting surveillance, while others dismissed it as nothing more than a camera glitch. For now, its exact nature remains uncertain. Sky Show. This video is packed with mystery, and honestly, where do you even start? First, there are these strange, fiery-looking lights flickering in the sky, almost like a scene from a sci-fi movie. Then, there's the blinking glow near the horizon that only adds to the confusion. When the clip hit the internet, it sparked a wave of panic. Some believe the sky was malfunctioning, like a cosmic glitch, while others theorized it could be an alien battle, or even a divine phenomenon. Whatever this was, one thing is clear. No one has a concrete explanation. Ball of light. Who says UFOs are only meant for the skies? It seems like they're testing out the waters now too, literally. A fisherman, expecting nothing more than an average day, found himself face to face with something extraordinary. A massive glowing ball of light suddenly burst out of the water and shot straight into the sky. The brightness was impossible to miss, and its speed was beyond belief. Theories started flying about what kind of advanced tech could achieve this. Skeptics labeled it a missile, but here's the kicker. How do you launch one from underwater without a submarine in sight? That leaves one intriguing possibility: alien technology. What's your take on it?
That was cool. Yeah, it was. It was like it went like through a portal or something.
Laser beam. In November, something truly bizarre happened in a residential area in the Czech Republic. Residents were jolted awake in the middle of the night by an unusual blue glow lighting up the sky. But that wasn't the strangest part. Alongside the glow was a beam of light shooting straight to the ground, visible even from a distance. Here's where it gets even weirder. Rumors began swirling that the town where the beam landed is now mysteriously missing, with no trace of it left behind. No official explanation has surfaced, leading some to speculate that aliens might have managed to suppress the details. Malay Portal. A Kuala Lumpur resident caught sight of something unusual in the sky. Although partly hidden by darkness, the strange lights gave it away. It appeared to be a round, stationary object. As the footage made its way online, people were divided. Some were convinced it was an alien craft, while others speculated it could be a portal, possibly opened by aliens or humans experimenting with advanced technology. TR-3B. The infamous black triangular UFO, known as the TR-3B, has been reported worldwide since the 1980s. Recently, new footage surfaced, reigniting debates about this mysterious craft. The witness described it as eerily silent, moving slowly across the sky. Over the years, theories have ranged from classified military projects to alien spacecraft. With so many similar sightings, even skeptics have started questioning whether the TR-3B might actually exist. Strange cloud. China also seems to have entered the UFO conversation. On November 19th, locals were baffled by a peculiar square-shaped cloud floating in an otherwise clear sky. But what made it even stranger was how it seemed to shift and stretch, almost as if it were being manipulated. While some dismissed it as an odd weather phenomenon, others were convinced it was more than that. Many speculated it might be a cloaking device hiding an alien craft. Ohio sighting. This astonishing footage was captured in the skies over Ohio. A massive cigar-shaped UFO was seen floating in the sky, though the situation quickly escalated when a fighter jet appeared to be chasing it. The sheer size of the object left onlookers in awe, with many speculating it was an alien craft sporting an unusual design. As expected, Area 51 theories surfaced almost immediately. Skeptics, however, were less impressed, with some dismissing the sighting as an elaborate hoax. But if this footage is real, it raises the question: what could the military be involved in? Oregon anomaly. On December 14th, the skies over Oregon turned eerie, and one quick-thinking driver captured it on video. The sky was illuminated by a blinking red light that had an ominous glow, instantly grabbing attention. The driver wasted no time uploading the footage to social media in search of answers. Unsurprisingly, no clear explanations followed, but theories poured in. Some speculated it was a divine warning, claiming it signaled God's anger, while UFO enthusiasts believed it was a communication attempt from extraterrestrials. Without any official clarification, this strange event remains unsolved. Mysterious saucer. Having a picnic and spotting a UFO doesn't exactly go hand in hand, but that's precisely what happened to one man and his family. While enjoying the day, he noticed something strange in the sky. Using his camera to zoom in, he spotted what appeared to be a saucer-shaped craft hovering in plain sight. It wasn't camouflaged or trying to hide. Some believe it could have been attempting to communicate with him, possibly even asking for help. Alien intruder.
Come on, get in the house! Come on.
A group of friends found themselves in the wilderness when they encountered something unbelievable. A massive dark UFO appeared in the sky, seemingly observing the area. It hovered in one spot for a while before vanishing in an instant. Was this proof of extraterrestrials watching us, or was it something else entirely that was blown out of proportion? Share your thoughts in the comments. Surveying. It seems aliens have changed their approach. Since when do they casually glide over crowded areas in broad daylight, fully visible to everyone? This particular UFO was spotted flying unusually low and didn't even bother hiding behind the clouds like they often do. Many observed it lingering in one spot, speculating it might have been surveying the ground below. But what could they have been looking for? Maybe they lost something, or someone. Or perhaps they really are keeping tabs on us. Shape-shifting UFO. It feels like we're centuries behind the technology aliens might possess. Back in 1980, a family in Sao Paulo, Brazil, witnessed something incredible. They spotted a strange object in the sky, and to their amazement, it began changing shape. Initially, it was a simple round UFO, but as they kept filming, sharp spikes began protruding from its surface, transforming its appearance completely. Nobody could explain what was happening with the object, but its terrifying look and bizarre behavior make it one of the most puzzling sightings ever recorded. Creepy UAP. In 2015, Nevada's skies were dominated by a bizarre sighting. Witnesses reported seeing a spiky object hovering above, with some capturing it on camera. The footage showed this strange object floating in the sky. But then something shocking happened. 2 orbs shot out of it, seemingly splitting into 3 parts, only to merge back together moments later. This behavior is unusual even for UFOs. Could this mean it wasn't extraterrestrial at all? Could it have been something more sinister? Perhaps a demonic entity? Let me know what you think. We would love to hear your thoughts on these sightings. Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more content.